Hello there. It's your boy, Tasty Cake. So the other one I got from Spin Master, got from Target because it was on clearance. Clearance. Those are all made in Vietnam too. The Wonder Woman. Yes. Compared to Superman, which was not in plastic, because I guess this was the later one. Has to be, maybe. 2003. Yes, 2003. 2023, because they didn't use the plastic to reduce accessories. 2022 with the plastic and 3 accessories. So the line was dying. Place in the back to open up the package. Now, what could it be? What can it be? You do not know. Huh. That's funny, because I got the Kryptonite and the Heat Vision off from the Superman, but I got the chest shield because, this is the later version. And I did see these at Walmart on clearance for like $5. I paid $3 for the gold ones. So, there's the difference. So, ironically, the pictures show, they show 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different things on Superman. And on here they show 3 for Wonder Woman. So I have no idea what the other 2 would be, nor would I actually try to get them. It's comparing, say, okay, that's Superman's armor, the Heat Vision, Kryptonite, boom, boom, boom. Who knows? Maybe I'll look. Maybe I'll get him all so Superman can have every piece on him. Let's see. This one I had to do with the box cutter. Just to have all 5 pieces. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Or just open up the back. No. Free, set her free. I should get another box cutter because I replaced the blade at work. Where is it? Free. Set them free. Where? Here. My box cutter. There it is. Box cutter, set you free. Set you free. New Shoppy Shop blade. Oh yeah, it's a Shoppy Shop blade. So nice, so tender. Look how it cuts just through, cuts like going through butter. So much cutting. Go around that corner, yeah, baby. Go around that corner. You know you like that. Scissors. Sadly, it was a cheap box cutter with a brand new blade. Open them up in the pocket very quickly. It's like, no. I worried it was going to cut my shirt. Cutting myself, that's not the story. Skin eventually heals. Well, had one of those dots to put on for acne. That didn't do anything. Just covered up the pimple while it got bigger. So that's why I was, bleed. Watch me bleed. Okay. Card is intact. Wonder Woman. So delicious. What? Oh. Accessory palette paper. Remove tape slowly. This one, the original one came with a poster. Oh, of the new Justice League at the time, when they brought Cyborg in, and John Stewart was Green Lantern. Holy schmoly! Look at these accessories. Look at these figures. Oh my god, I didn't know these existed. I did not know these existed at the time, 2022. The Flash, Superman. Oh, so at the time, if I was able to get the 2022 ones, There was rare and super rare, which Superman's pieces were actually gold. And let's see. They show the figures. Click them all. Rare, super rare. Like a gold. Oh, you see this? All this stuff here. Releasing the figures again, but different color schemes of accessories. I did not see any of these figures. This is unique. To release Flash two times, Flash and Rare Flash. Only one Shazam, Captain Marvel. Wonder Woman was released twice. One in this yellow gold. Where is she? I put her right here. This yellow gold and a bronzish gold or something. Cyborg one time, Green Lantern one time, Gorilla Grodd. Oh, I'm sorry. Cyborg was twice, two different accessories. The Superman in normal colors. I see. So if I want to pay $5 and get same pieces I got there, but in the right color scheme. But Superman wearing black and silver, or black, silver, black, gold. He's got, wow, black and gold, really? 1 Superman, 2 Superman, 3 Superman, 4 Superman, 5 Superman, 6 Superman, 7 different Superman figures. Well, the poster's kind of cool. I remember when they did this, it's when the crossing, this was after 52 happened. It's like, okay, I just kind of phased out, but I know what was going on here. Poster fold. Yeah. Okay. What's wrong? So let's breaking it open to pieces. Oh my goodness. Gold Wonder Woman. Yeah, I fell on the ground. See how I do her hip joints like no lasso. You have to buy the figure stands separately, of course, because that's the way they do things. Don't want to keep them in package. Keep the funny thing, I use the images on here is for Superman, because I had, I was wondering if there's Superman. Let me see what Wonder Woman had again. Besides a gold booty and gold boobies. Sister golden hair surprise. I just can't live without you. Oh, so Wonder Woman's supposed to have... Oh, so she will. Okay. So we know what Wonder Woman has. She has her lasso. She has a shield. She has a sword. Focus. Damn it. Focus. Focus. There you go. It's weird. So she had a lasso, sword, and shield. Wonder Woman. I don't think it's this one, though. I don't think it's this one. We'll see, because to be honest, I can't tell the color scheme. Am I on? Am I on? Shabba-da-boo. Shabba-da-boo. Oh, okay. It's a light one. It's The super rare were more gold bronze. So she's going to have, like, what could it be? It's the poster says what it is. 3 surprises. Obviously, she's going to have what she has because Wonder Woman. Superman had what he has. Just, instead of 3 pieces, they knocked it down to 2 pieces of cheap pieces of Spin Master turd. Okay. Do I want to open it? Is there one of those accessories? I'll put in a plastic baggie. Yep. There's the sword. There's the, give me a second here. There it is, her, what? Her, doesn't look like a lasso. What is it? Like a tiara to me. Sword and shield. I mean, how are you supposed to put it on her? There's no hook. She has a hole in her back. It doesn't work, you know? Like, he gave Wonder Woman a hole in her back. Weird. Sword in right hand. Kind of looks like a sword that my sister, hello sister, has. She's not my sister, just so. If you know, you know. And if you have ghosts, you have everything. So that's the. Anyway, so what the hell is this thing? No, it's not a tiara. Definitely not. It's supposed to be holding the lasso. Horrible. Lasso, holding the lasso of truth there. Okay, that's I put on the wrong. Beyond tacky. Yet Spin Master got the license for Superman figures. McFarlane. A couple of things I would like to get. I still like to get the Superman wearing his from Superpowers. Superman wearing the black and Batman with cowl off, because that's the last of the cool figures for me. They're going to Page Punchers, I think. They're going with Superboy. No leather jacket. When he's first introduced. The clone Superboy from the Reign of Superman. And, the shield. Oh, the shield comes separately. That was the whole point of it? The shield is separate? No, that's not it. I had no freaking idea. This is dumb. Put the shield together. So she got 2 shields. Oh, she can do 2 shields on her. Oh, okay, I get it now. But it doesn't... I get it. But she has to put on both hands. She cannot have... She can hold a shield together or put 2 shields on her and like... She can't do the whole thing there. Another hair. Dang it. Dang it, Bobby. She can only hold a shield. And it's dumb. Oh, it goes outside. Squirrel. Gotta have small hands to get in there. Because that's how she... Shield, half shield, half shield. And she cannot hold anything but 2 half shields. So, for playability, you can have her holding 2 half shields or 1 whole shield. Whole. He said whole. Yeah. He said whole. So you know your Wonder Woman will have a... She could be Wonder Woman. She can be anything she wants to be. She's a wonderful lady and she's not mine. Has to hold the shield on the bottom there because that's the only way of... The design of this is... kind of when regular Superman's going to get the shield. His chest armor. There's a hole. That's not a hole. There's a hole. There's a hole. There's a hole in her freaking back. That's what I don't understand. There's only one female figure, and they put a hole in her back. Like, what is she supposed to hold? The sword doesn't work that way. Doesn't stick in her back. The lasso. Oh, the lasso. Lasso, baby. So I got her holding all pieces. Okay, that's my Wonder Woman. Okay, there, accessories do fit. But the freaking hole in her back? What the hell? That's just wrong. Let's see. So, the 2022 had all 3 pieces. Excuse me. If I got the 2020... No, she won't stand because she's too heavy now. Shield made her heavy, so spread them legs. There we go. So because I got the second release of Superman, he doesn't have the chest piece there. Oh, well, that's wild. Look at that light. Doesn't have the chest piece. But I was a ghost, and he's holding freaking kryptonite. My eyes are burning. Well, you should have been touching that kryptonite. Oh! So then the gold chest piece would have completed the action. But originally, all these 3 pieces were gold. Gold kryptonite. He turned them gold. I love gold. So out of pure curiosity, I'm going to pause this and I'm going to go online and look. I got to tell you, I'm on eBay right now. Whew. These things are not cheap. They look cheap. And I'm looking at, I don't know, they're putting it on wrong. Someone got Spin Master DC Heroes Unite. They're going like 4 inches. These are 4 inches tall. One of them has the regular Superman, but he's got the green solid green kryptonite, the chest piece, which doesn't... Second person hasn't been able to fit on properly, and this one has a gun. They sell it for $10 and $6 shipping. Oh, excuse me. And $9, $5 shipping. The one I got, they're trying to sell for $10, $11, and someone else tried to put the armor on Superman, and I'm looking at comparison pictures. Comparison? They can't fit it over his neck. It's like, what's wrong with you? You can't... Is that the tab that's supposed to be on there? But I can't see there's a tab on the back piece to connect. They just try to put it over his head and it didn't work. There's also Lex Luthor in the package. So even that poster, there's a gold Batman with a black bat. That's another figure altogether. But it was under Rebirth. It was under the Batman package, not DC Heroes package. So they did quite a bit. Yeah, this one has the 3 pieces of Superman. Not transparent for $15 plus $5 shipping. Best price offered. Then you get to the bigger figures. Like, I looked at the bigger figure. They gave him the chest piece. Gave him a shield, like Wonder Woman, but slightly different. A hammer, not a square hammer, and a helmet. It's like kind of like, wow. I thought I could just find the accessory, but some people are missing the accessory. Some of them giving him a gun. So so that means if I had spent $16, I could get the chest piece with a S on it, which doesn't fit properly, a darker piece of kryptonite, and a gun for Superman. I'd have him with his armor there. Or get that figure for $16 and use the X-ray heat vision for that one. Nope. Give me a second. This is a long review. I'm sorry, but this is me looking at things, understanding things. Says, yes, I did the first review of Superman, but this is like, well, comparing it with the Wonder Woman, and I paid $6 for 2 of them, $6-7, and to get a Superman, which I'd have 3 accessories. This one came with a gun instead of heat vision, so I could take this Superman who has 3 pieces and take the heat vision off this Superman, put on that one, so you'd have heat vision, the shield, chest shield, and the kryptonite, and a gun. So or different than the other dude who had this dude wanted $8 plus $5.50 with the heat vision, shield, and kryptonite. With this one wants $10. This dude wants $10 plus $6.20 before tax, just so I can have a Superman figure with 3 pieces. Give him 4 pieces. This Superman has 4 pieces, because I don't think the Gold Superman would have heat vision. I thought they'd be uber cheap. These are not uber cheap at all. And that's the only one in particular, because this one, he had a gun. Give him the gun. He has a gun, the shield, chest shield. The 2 pieces, give him the other kryptonite, heat vision, so it'd be the ultimate Superman. Would have 5 pieces, not 3. And some are saying, well, we got the Spin Master. Oh, that's a 2-piece like I got there. I got the gold variant. Buy it now for $13 plus $6 shipping. Or dollar or best offer, $10 delivery. And there's Superman with different armor, like silver on there, like it's already on there, silver armor Superman. I'm just befuddled by, yes, I can bid on the Superman with 3 pieces, don't know which 3 pieces, for a penny. I still pay $6. That's still more than what I paid for the one figure. And again, same Superman I got, well, that's for $1. That's for a freaking penny. But again, I bought 2 of the figures for that price. And they're saying, oh, Superman, $1, $1. No, all I wanted was one little accessory, and seeing that the shipping thing. I understand the shipping thing, And if I had another Target, would have had a chance of finding the stuff? Maybe. I put on my wish list to say, well, it's only a penny. Yeah, but you're charging $6 and there's tax on top of that. Tax on the freaking shipping. That's what bothers me. Why are they charging tax on shipping? Why, America? Why are you doing stupid things again? So, long review, but you know, we'll consider it two-parter. So, between Superman, it only has 2 pieces because that's what came out a year later. They suck. And Wonder Woman, which you can put all 3 pieces on, or you can separate the shield so she have shield on both sides, which is, yeah. The sword's kind of bent too. This is from Spin Masters, people. This is the new company that's going to take over DC altogether from McFarlane, who lost a license. So, long review, your choice, people. Tiny little figures that are obscure. Gold Superman with heat vision. I gotta take the pieces off, you know. It's... Can I take the piece off? Yeah, there is. Sheesh. Superman holding kryptonite is the most bizarre thing. The chest shield would have been cool, but it's only 2 pieces. So I would have accepted the chest shield and the heat vision for Gold Superman. But not the kryptonite. And there's a blue peg inside of it. It's blue inside. Da-bu-dee-da-bu-da. The Wonder Woman, so I can have... Say, this is Wonder Woman. Not much cake to it, but you know, you get all the pieces there. So I did it. I opened the figures. I'm making this part 2 of the part 1 because I looked into eBay for the try to find that Superman pieces, which, you know, 2 figures I bought for $6, and they're selling for more than that alone on eBay. No one wants them. I could go to Walmart and I'm sure Superman will still be sitting there for $5. And it's still cheaper than eBay. So I would get all 3 accessories on the Superman. I just wanted to see if I can find... But then again, this is a second version, so these are a little more transparent than the first version. And Wonder Woman was all gold. Everything she had was gold as it should be. So I would have expected... Well, that was the first version. Wonder Woman was the first version, everything is proper. Second versions that came out, one less accessory, no bubble card. You know, bubble card, no bubble card. Cheapened up, and they did this crap. So I don't know about you people, but I'm not... I have the figures, you know. Fine and dandy. Fine and dandy, I got the figures. They did not do it right. They did not do the consumer proper. And now they control the DC Comics license. Long review. But then again, when McFarlane did Superman, it looked like I'm pulling my pants, I'm pulling my tights high up there, you know. I'm old. Got up to up above my belly button there. I don't know. I ordered 2 Superman. I regret that. I ordered the Fortress of Solitude, which I wanted Fortress of Solitude. I wanted to have all different Superman around there. Probably this one. Go Superman. As a statue, you know. But you gotta worry. You gotta think about your collectibles. You know, collecting all these stuff. So I did it. Opened stuff up. Said I would. Go about your day, peoples. I already did it. You know, a couple years too late. A couple months. Added to that didn't make no difference. So if you enjoy the Spin Master figures, which fall very quickly, because there's no foot peg, because they're not they make you buy the foot pegs afterwards. Go ahead. They're toys. It's funny that, could sell it for a penny, but shipping is expensive because we deal with this mail service the way it is. And that's a shame as well. Then you add tax on it. Tax on top of shipping. That's the biggest scam right there, because someone pays for shipping, pays for shipping. Then you put tax on top of shipping. Where does that tax go to? It goes to the government. So there we go. Anyway, enough of that. I'm going to go back on eBay and look for a kazoo, because mine is crap. And I'll work on these 2 videos. So please, like, subscribe, share, comment. I'm looking for 100 more people for this channel, please, and like 6 more people for Spill the Geek Tea, just so I can see my numbers up and go, yay, an accomplishment. So have fun, and always remember, let me get back to my screen, time waits and turns slowly.